I'm here to pick up the copy. It's right there on the corner of my desk. I love it. I love it so much.
I'm here to pick up the copy.
It's right here on the corner of my desk.
I'm here to pick up the copy. It's right there on the corner of my desk. Hello, what's up? I'm Jason, Squeaky Clean Adult Films. This is Working Stiff, 2002. This film was 83 minutes long. I like the story. There's 6.5 minutes of story from this 83-minute picture. All right, our third most successful Squeaky Clean Adult film was Total Corruption 2. So I followed it up with some more gay cinema. And this was in the bottom percentile. I don't think that makes sense. Hey, you working stiff, why don't you meet one night in jail? Alright, my favorite thing in this entire movie, it was in the description of this video. This is a re-release. I'm going to keep it in the description. It was also the whole end card. It was this folder. I'm here to pick up the copy. It's right there on the corner of my desk. I love it. I love it so much. Maybe this scene was written and he was across the office letting him know, just check the corner of my desk. But where it was shot, oh boy, is standing right above the corner of his desk. Hey, I'm here to pick up the copy. It's right here, almost in my hand. I love it. I'm not poking fun. I'm kind of poking fun. I love gay cinema. Anyways, let's get into this. I hope the lighting's okay. This is an experimental talking head shot during the day using natural light, and hopefully you like this. Let's make this popular, or I won't release house arrest, or home arrest, or home invasion. Home invasion, that's it. I'm kidding. I'm releasing all our back catalogs.
Real quick intro, I promise you.
All right, for real, let's watch this.
Roll the clip.
If it looks like I'm a nut about how my hair looks, not true. It's just that I started my new job with this ad agency, and appearances are very important. It's not the greatest job in the world. Actually, I'm just a glorified office boy. But almost everyone there is cool. That's Mr. Mitchell. He owns the company. He seems nice, but he's built this business from scratch. That's Larry and Ryan. They run the art department. That's Dean. He's new, just like me. He works with Larry and Ryan, and I think they have an agenda for him. So the job's just a start, and I just know that this is the business that I can really succeed in. And at least I'm working. That's Andy and Ty. They run the new Museum of Contemporary Living. It just opened, and they're our client. That's Mitch. He's the head copywriter for the agency. And finally, there's Mr. Jarvis. He told me I should call him Vince, but that was before I started work, and I don't think he meant it, which is fine with me. Especially after last week. I'd already had 2 interviews, and he called me and told me I had the job.
So I hope you enjoy working here, Dexter.
Thank you, Mr. Jarvis.
Vince. Call me Vince.
Vince.
That's it. You know, Dexter, I can get pretty lonely working in this office sometimes.
Oh, really, Mr. Vince?
I'm very fortunate to have such an attractive-looking young man working for me. You do know that you're attractive, don't you?
Yes, I mean, no. I think I'm going to enjoy working here, Vince.
Yeah, it was fun, Dexter, but I think you better get going. I have a lot of work to do.
Since then, I haven't heard a word from Mr. Jarvis. So much for modern romance. I just hope it doesn't hurt me at the job. Well, gotta get to work.
Morning, Dexter. Look, I don't mean to rush things, but I'm kind of on overload here. You see, for the past few weeks, the boss and I have been working day and night on a new program for the new Museum of Contemporary Living. Last night, we finally got all the ideas pulled together. My assistant's preparing the copyright now, and as soon as they're finished in the art department, we need to get everything over to the client. Do you think you could carry everything over for us?
Sure, Mitch.
Great.
Here's your artwork for the project you're delivering. I really hate to let go of this thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
Well, here it goes.
Good luck.
Dean, I need to see you in my office.
Hey, Dean, hurry up. You know we need you.
Sorry, Mr. Jarvis. Gotta go. Thanks, guys, for saving me out there.
No problem, man.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm here to pick up the copy.
It's right here on the corner of my desk.
Hey, Mitch, I was wondering if you wanted to join me for a drink after work.
Oh, well...
You could fill me in about some of the improvements you wanted for the office.
I'm sorry, Dexter. The boss and I already booked for a flight. We're leaving in about 3 hours. Perhaps when I get back.
Yeah, sure, when you get back. Hi, I'm Dexter from the agency. I thought maybe you were expecting this.
Thank you. Just leave it next to the stool.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Dexter, you were a big hit with the guys at the museum when you made that delivery. They liked the ad campaign, too. Oh, and by the way, the boss and I won't be making that weekend trip after all. Mom called and reminded Dad that they had a big important wedding tomorrow. That's my dad, always thinking of business instead of personal matters. So my weekend is free, and I was thinking I might have been a little bit rude earlier when you invited me for that drink. And you are interested in learning more about the company, and the resort bill is paid for. So maybe you'd like to join me for the weekend.
All right, what did you think? What did you think? Did you like dropping in on his first day of work? Here, the musical score sounds a lot like American Beauty. I like it. It does sound a lot like American Beauty. Oh, I got that window open. Man, we're doing experimental lighting and experimental audio. Working stiff. A lot of stars in this movie. DC Chandler's our lead. Ace Hansen and Anthony Shaw are the brass of this new job. Oh, this is we are a fly on the wall for his first day of a new job. Welcome to the working force. Join the working stiffs. Matt Douglas, Alex Bourbon, Cody Smith. No, Cody Scott. I love it when I'm wrong. I'll keep it in. Sorry, Mr. Scott. This is literally like a who's who of the new millennium gay cinema. For real. And I think I know someone in this movie. Who the plays Dean? But I don't think I can pronounce his name right. Cade Devlin is what I just said a second ago. Devil Isle? Devili. Cade. He plays Dean. He's wearing those cargo pants. I swear to God, if this guy lives or shoots in Denver, I know him. Like the second or third schmoozer I ever went to, it was a bunch of industry folks in Denver, and I was kind of a little bit of an up-and-comer. The big guys kind of talked about me a little bit because I was part of the Broken Spoons. The big guys knew the Broken Spoons, but I was just one spoke of the Broken Spoons. So I had a little bit of clout, but I met a gay adult film actor. It was cool because he freaked out some people I was with. He was just so open with what he did for a living. And my homie was like, oh, do you like direct? He's like, no, I star in them, which was another layer of, whoa, for the nerds, the squares. I was like, whoa, seriously? Cool, how do you do that? Can I be down? No, kidding. I have a weird obsession with adult films, but I would love to be in a non-performing. It's almost like a dream. So one of y'all, make that happen. I can act. I'm acting like a dumb right now on YouTube, but no, for real, I've been in like numerous movies. But anyways, old cargo pants, Dean, Cade, Devlin, it's Devil, 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 la 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 la. I like Cade. You might think I'm busting chops. I think I may have met you at a schmoozer in Denver. I like your pants. I like them pants, man. My college roommate in Denver had those exact same pants, and he wore them to Blockbuster, and he was kind of like a rule breaker because everyone else had like tight beige, and he had these balloon beige with like zippers and pockets. Cutting edge of style. I also like the DV cam this was shot on. Anyone in the industry know there was certain DVD cams better than the Canon XL1. Took a mini DV, maybe 3-chip, I don't know. I shot a lot of projects with this camera that I'm trying to think of what it was. I've shot more things in the whole world. The Canon XL1 I used for everything. But this is a step above that in the genre of DV cams, not of Canons. Because the camera I'm thinking of was not a Canon. But anyways, I love the look of this. Should we talk tech? Talk tech! Are you a working stiff? Do you feel like you're just a working stiff? Today I was only a working stiff for a half day. That's why I'm now in front of the green screen during the day. I don't know how it's going to turn out. This is the first I've ever been in this studio in front of the green screen in the daylight. I probably should have showered. I don't know what my pores are looking like. I just worked all morning. But we had a half day, so what am I supposed to do with myself? Put all that in the end. Oh, jeez Louise. Hopefully this just works out. You don't need to know it's experimental up front. Hey, you want to know something funny? Tomorrow, working stiff is going to come out. I had to cut out a piece of the ceiling, mud, sand. Then I'll shoot texture on it and then paint it. And you won't even be able to tell there was a hole there. I was wearing my work shirt, which is a nasty old flannel. It was open like this. Of course, I took my work shirt off. But then I'm sitting here in a black t-shirt, and you can see from me sanding, I've got a V of dust. And I just look nasty. I'll keep it. Let's keep it as the end thing. Thanks for watching. We have a PayPal button down there if you feel so inclined. And now we have Cash App. We didn't when I shot this. Now we have Cash App. You asked for it. We delivered it. Cash App. Cash App.
Cash App.
Cash App. Cash App.
Cash App.
Cash App.
Cash App.
Cash App. If you feel so inclined, then do so. If not, it's cool. And we just don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, just watch. And I'll see you tomorrow. This is a midweek drop. Tune in every Sunday for a brand new Squeaky Clean Adult Film. During the week, you just see me re-releasing the 101 that were pulled from our 3 times demonetized channel. So once again,
Cash App.
Cash App, PayPal button.
I'm here to pick up the copy. It's right here on the corner of my desk. I'm here to pick up the copy. It's right here on the corner of my desk. It's right here on the corner of my desk. It's right here on the corner of my desk. It's right here on the corner of my desk. It's right here on the corner of my desk.